I am in the basement. That's where everything is in a basement. So you're technically correct. It is. We're still just getting set up here, and by we I mean me. I was gonna start streaming, and then I thought, no, wait. I haven't had a shower today yet, so I went and I showered. Hey, Ravi. So I'm just going to wait my standard, well, I don't know if I'll wait the whole 10 minutes. I'm pretty much set up and good to go, but I'm going to wait a few more minutes. There's ads that need to play first. So I'll let those play. DJ Wolf, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you so much. If I die, tell my wife hello. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing tonight. I was just sitting here, I'm like doing nothing. So I thought, well, it's streaming is better than nothing. And so here we are. See, is this... That's working. Just trying to think, have I done anything on the 486 since I last streamed? I was playing around with the video drivers a little bit more. Oh, I have... It's muted. Computer's muted. Playing them with the video drivers a little bit more with in Windows 3.1 here. It's my Vaporwave Windows 3.1. And I was trying to figure out what exactly... So we got all these ET4000 modes here, right? And I don't know... So a couple of things. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that last week, or not last week, last time I streamed, last stream, that it matches the hoodie and a little bit of the hair, but the rest of the whole layout of the stream as well. That pink is very, very close, so that's good. But anyways, going up to like 16-bit color makes everything go weird. And going up to 15-bit color and 800 by 600 makes everything go weird. It outputs video, like the video card is outputting video, but my monitor can't support that mode. Whatever it's outputting, whether the refresh is too high, the vertical sync, the horizontal sync, whatever. Yeah, I was thinking it's something maybe to do with that. But I don't have, this isn't a multi-sync monitor. This is just an HP Z series, you know, more modern, not entirely new, but more modern display that I've got going here. And it just went like input not supported when it went there. On the stream, my scan converter, which is basically it's the presentation switcher. Do you think it's interlaced? Well, the presentation switcher should handle that. That definitely handles interlaced. Or will it handle interlaced over that connection? Old ISA cards do 43 hertz interlaced. It's something wacky. Oh, that's interesting. But why is it only doing it on certain modes? Like 640 by 480 15-bit is fine. 640 by 480 16-bit is not fine. You know? And I did the math. The card can support 16-bit color at 640 by 480 with 1 megabyte of RAM. That should work. Just running the pure numbers. There's enough memory for that to happen. I don't know. I'm fine with 15-bit at 640 by 480. It's not that big of a problem. I'm just curious, you know? And then, look at this. Look what we have here. What are these? I tried them. Maybe, I don't know. It seems like a sync issue to me. And that's kind of where the limit of my knowledge runs out. So I don't know what these ET4 turbo drivers are. They work. Like, well, at least the 640 by 40, 256, and there's only 256 colors on these. I think 800 by 600 works. Let's try it. Yeah, that works. $1024. Whoops. Not Hercules monochrome. I don't think this one will work. I think this will be... Hey, Bonch. This will be no good. Yeah, see, this is no good. I can still use it like this, but it's not. It's definitely not good. So I don't know. Let's go back to that one. And like that whole time with the glitchy, like non-synced video on the stream, my monitor was completely black. I was using the stream preview to look at that. So I don't know, that's just something I was trying to figure out today. And I figured out I don't know if I need 15-bit color in Windows 3.11, to be honest with you. The ET4 Turbo is the ET4000AX. Well, that's what I have. But I've also got all these other ET4000 drivers, which, or modes, that came with these drivers that appear to work anyways. So I don't know what's the difference between the turbo. Like, what's the difference between turbo? Like, there's a difference between this one, which is the ET4000 640 by 40 256 colors, and this one. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe there isn't one. But I do have, so the chip on this card is a clock speed. I tried looking for information. I couldn't really find anything. All I found was, you know, like if you want to run these drivers, you have to have like these prerequisites. Like if you want to run the turbo modes, you have to have these prerequisites. I was like, well, I have those prerequisites, but what is the difference? Maybe I should be using the ET4 turbo drivers, but see, then I only have 256 colors. But then that's the other question. Do I need more colors than 256 in Windows 3.1? I don't know if I do need more colors than 256 colors. Right? Like, what am I gonna, seriously, what am I gonna do that's gonna take advantage of like 15-bit color on this thing? I can't think of anything, because most games that are gonna be running in, I'm not running Photoshop in here. That's the thing. I'm not gonna be running Photoshop in this in here. I'm not gonna be running anything that would be. Many ET4000AX base cards come with a common music chip, which is a DAC with an 8-bit color depth. Later cards that come with an ICS 5301-1 or ICS 5301-2 support True Color 24-bit depth. Well, I'm not getting True Color as an option on this card at all, either in Windows 95 or in Windows 3.1. Or did I get an option for True Color in Windows 95? It didn't work if I did. I don't know either. I would have to look at it. I don't know what DAC it has. It's a Cardinal card. Cardinal Technologies. But I don't know what... That's where you found it. I wish there were. Is there? And like, I don't. Honestly, I have no idea. I kind of don't think that there is. But is there benchmarking stuff for Windows 3.1? Like, if I, like, for video in Windows 3.1, they're benchmarking tools. Early PC Mark. I don't know how early PC Mark goes. Okay, first off, they shouldn't call a RAM DAC music because that confuses me. Because when I first read that, I was like, music chip. It's a video card.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
I mean, they put it in quotes. You know, if it was all lowercase and not in quotes, then that would be even worse. But they put it in quotes, it's all uppercase, so kind of like, okay, it is a DAC. It has nothing to do with audio, but they called it music. I don't know if I have a picture of this card. Because I don't want to, like, open the computer up right now. Actually, the computer is open. It's just under everything. I probably took a picture of it somewhere, but I don't, at some point. Maybe it's on my phone. I'm sorry, I know this is like so riveting. Let's change this to here. And now it's 256 colors. When did I get this card? No. Oh, wait, no. You know what? Maybe I just have an ET4000. Okay, I gotta find a picture of this card that I have, because then we'd know. I'm sure I took a picture of it when I got it, because I always do. There it is. Yeah, no, this is an ET4000AX, but it's not a VLB card. Okay, where's the RAM DAC? Assuming it's this chip. It won't support flicker-free 72Hz refresh at 1024x768. When new low-cost 72Hz monitors emerge, you won't be able to take full advantage of them. Okay. I'm just look up this chip that I'm trying to figure out what it is on this card. What is this? Okay, that is the RAM DAC. Now, what were you saying about the RAM DAC before? I mean, it's not any of these. Here, I'll type in this chip in chat here. Oh, that's in Computer Club. Oh no, that's where I want to put it, yeah. I'm just gonna post... Oh, if I can find that picture again.
Son of a bitch.
Around here. No, further back. Okay, so for those of you that are in my Discord, I just posted into the Computer Club picture of the video card. So I don't know. I don't know if it's really that important, but I was just curious. I was just curious. I could do 800 by 600. At 256 colors. It is weird though. Auto that. There we go. I don't even know if the timings are right for my capturing of 800 by 600. Oh, this is the big fonts. Did I do big fonts? I did do big fonts. I did that by accident, but that's... I was like, yeah, the fonts look big. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. I just want to compare. Yeah, if I have the resolution, it is still only 800 by 600, but yeah, see, that looks normal. I mean, if you were going to go, yeah, if you were going to go 1280 by 1024, you'd probably want large fonts. You'd probably want large fonts then. I don't know, is this slower or faster? I get a feeling for how fast that redraws this window when I move it. It does seem slower, but also we're at 800 by 600. Oh. Well, that's not... That's not good. Oh, I did 15-bit color, that's why. I did 15-bit color. That was my bad. Okay, let's see if this is... Oh yeah. Now my fonts are gone again. My fonts are gone. Control panel. How many times I've had to reinstall these fonts? I had to reinstall these fonts so many times. Oh yeah, and Control A is not a thing. Remember that from last time. Let's just get these fonts installed, and then let's see if we can move a big like file manager window. Just gonna close that. No, this is... I think this is slower. My first reaction is that this is slower. Okay. Which should make sense. The naming scheme makes sense. That's about the same though, isn't it? Like the first time you move it, it's like slower than the other times, I think. I don't know, that's hard to tell. Maybe this is slightly faster. I'd have to like measure it. Record it and then measure it, I guess. I am recording it. Measure it later. Yeah, that's hard to tell. Okay. I don't know what we're just doing this. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tonight. What do you want to do? We got all these. We got all these games. SimCity 2000 doesn't work, and I want to know why. Let's just go into DOS. I know my way around DOS more than I know my way around Windows 3.11. Or... what do we got? Oh, you know what? I probably need the disc in. Oh, it's right on top. That's convenient. Oh, there's Windows 3.1 on here. Windows 3.1 something or other. SC2000W setup. That's probably has to run in Windows, right? It's gonna run in Windows. See about installing this in Windows. It is smart enough to start Windows. I thought it would just say like this needs to be run in Windows. Just put it there. In that mess of a folder name.
I'm putting you in command of the spaceship.
Thank you. Are you going to change them? Do you need to change those? Or what are you doing?
I was a little worried that I might be getting soft. Invasion. We're getting slaughtered down here.
If SimCity 2000 works in Windows, then I'm fine with that. It wasn't working in DOS, but that might have been on me. I'm not sure. I mean, I still have the Windows 95 installed on this compact flash card that's sitting right on my desk here. We could try it in there. If this doesn't work, we could try it in Windows 95. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's the one thing. MIDI seems to work, like AdLib and the Sound Canvas seem to work better in DOS than in Windows 3.1. So
are nerds.
Ooh, welcome to Maxis Electronic Registration. If you register your copy of SimCity 2000 for Windows 3.1, you will get free replacement software along with low-cost updates and upgrades and other special offers. Free entry into our monthly drawing to win Maxis games and accessories. Free 1-year subscription to the Maxis newsletter. Someone nice to talk to for technical support and customer service. And if you have a modem and or printer, registration is faster and easier than ever. And of course, it's free. Do I have a printer? No. Do I have a modem? No. Cancel. Okay, so you don't want to register right now. No problem. You can always register later by running this program or by filling out the old tech but highly reliable registration card in the box. Attention, Canadian residents. Our post offices don't work well together. Our post offices don't work together very well. You'll have much better results registering by fax than by mail. Goodbye for now. I'm out of here. Double click on SimCity 2000 or Urban Renewal Kit icons to play. Okay. Oh. Program is testing for optimal display performance so that it will look the best on your system. This will take a few minutes, but you will only see it again if you change to new display settings. Turn the music back on. Oh, is that what this is? You mentioned that last time, Kranos. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Maybe I have. I don't recall. Doing a jiggle. It's doing a jiggle. That's what it's doing. Oh. Yeah, that's what it said, Kranos. I thought to myself, you know, I'm switching drivers quite a lot. Although I don't know if I will at this point. I think this is probably good. 800 by 600, 256 colors is fine. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. That music. I don't think that's supposed to be a piano. Watch Will TV. There's a load of saved city. This is my sound. It is putting out to my sound canvas right now. The sound canvas did. It was doing some. Here, well, let's actually cancel this. Let's quit for now. Let's go into the MIDI settings and see what's up there. The sound canvas was having an issue, or at least Windows 3.1 and the sound canvas was having an issue where it was one of the drum channel. If you remember last time when we were playing that Rise of the Triad song, it was the timpanis were piano. So there was something with the drum channel and not being a drum channel. Where am I going? Not there. Control panel. Yeah, my brain isn't, Okay, so we were in all MIDI. Was this better? I mean, I did test with Canyon. And the Rise of the Triad song. Okay, I just wanted to see how that sounded. And it was 11. Okay, that's actually sounding right now. Because it was those timpanis at the beginning. I don't know if it's exactly 100% right, but it's closer than it was last time. So we will take that as good. And go back in here. Mm-hmm. Okay, that sounds better. Hawaii, sure, I don't know. Just gonna start up a city here. Water shortage? I'm not even looking. I'm adjusting the music volume manually on the sound canvas. I was just gonna do like a tornado in Hawaii. Is there any other sounds? I'm not hearing any other sounds. Oh, sound effects. Music is off. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whoop. Tornado twists Hawaii. Heavy traffic in Hawaii. All right. It's pretty good that this works. Does the music just stop? What's happening?
Simcopter 1.
They're booing Simcopter 1. Monster. There we go.
Made it.
Why am I being so mean to Hawaii? I mean, it's not the fastest. Also, like, the volume is a little loud. Oh yeah, only one sound at a time. Well, it's September 4th, 4506. That's the year. All right. No, I'm not gonna... See, I'm merciful. I'm not gonna save Hawaii. Wait, that sounded backwards. I'm not gonna save Hawaii in this state. Maybe I'm not merciful. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know if I'm actually gonna play, like, actually build a city or anything right now. I just wanted to see if this would work. There's a lot of cities, though. There's Tokyo. That's gotta be a really full map, hey? Yeah. It really could probably use a Pentium processor is what I'm thinking. This track is pretty good. The bass is panned hard left and the drums are panned hard right, which kind of ruins it for me a little bit, especially in headphones. But just taking a look. How do I do... 1024 by 768, yeah. This is, yeah, I don't know if this computer is really up to the task of playing this game at 1024 by 768.
Sincopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Reticulating spline.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm just listening to this music. It's like... okay, so... Oh. Yeah, I didn't do anything for a year. Just want to see how it is to play. Oh. Oh, right, you can change. No, well, that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely not the fastest on this machine. It's definitely not the fastest on this machine. Okay. I need a power plant. Power plant. Coal. right next to the residential. All right. It's taken me like 3 years to build this. What were my options? Is that Will Wright? Is that actually Will Wright? Because I always know, like I knew that was like just somebody going or whatever. I've only got these three. I got Hydro, I guess. Ugh. Maybe I should turn the speed down a little bit. Oh, it's going like as fast as it can. That's why. I also need water, right? Put a water pump like right there. Oh, and that needs power. Okay. I don't think anybody wants to move in. It says I need more industrial. I lost $4 this year. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, I hit the scroll bar? Great. Oh, and I didn't do any electricity here. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're building stuff. Now people want to move in. Yeah, I made $39. No, wait. No, it's, yeah, I made $39. Don't actually want to... Well, no, I can put that there. That's okay. I'm just going to have to redo some of these power lines. Can't go that way. Yeah. Hang on. I'll get you your power and your water and everything. Nope. Don't want to make a bridge. That went up. Can that go down now? Yep. Oh, I think I need more water pump. Or water tower. I still think I need a new water pump. No? Nope. Oh no, that did work. I don't want to be in this mode though. No, not water tower. Oh, I know why. I forgot to connect these. That's why. The future tile set that comes with the Urban Renewal Kit is pretty cool. No, I always want to do like this side, like move my mouse to the side of the screen to scroll around, but that's not how that works. All right, well, this appears to work. I don't know exactly how playable it is. Oh no. Oh. Hang on. No, hang on. Hang on. I don't know who I'm talking to, like the fire? Oh yeah, right click does work, yeah. I just forgot. Oh, that's pollution? Pollution is the disaster? Okay. I thought that was a fire. Well, I don't really want to solve that problem. So I'm exiting. But it works. So that's good. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I don't know exactly what I want to do. SimCity was just something I was just like, well, hey, see if we can get that working. And it works in Windows. I'm gonna see if I can try it in DOS now. There's a Win95 folder here too. Oops. I don't know what that is. All right. See if the DOS version works. This wasn't working before. Yeah, it just kind of froze like this. Reboot. There's X. There it is. What does install do? Yeah, I have 4 megs. In fact, I have 64 megs. If I change the video just back to... Oh, it's saying 4,000. Yeah. Let's go into MPU41 General MIDI, which isn't exactly what I have. More Sound Canvas. Give that a try. And Sound Blaster 16. Okay, let's see if this works. See if this works now. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, can't type. There we go.
Let me show you how it's done.
What are the other options for video in here? Visa Super VGA. So hang on. I'm going to set it to this. Yeah, the other settings saved. We're gonna go back in there. Okay. I mean, we could just do the Visa Super VGA. See how that works? If that works. Nothing. All right. I don't think it works. I wonder if it's, can I not even control alt delete? Hang on, what? So that's my sound canvas going crazy as soon as I turn the computer off and then back on again. As soon as I turned it off, my sound canvas went nuts. What's happening? Hey, Will. I'm just letting this happen because I'm so intrigued by this. I think it's over. I think it's over. Okay. Well, that gives us a clue. Will, yeah, you came at a very weird time. We're trying to get SimCity 2000 running in DOS. And it's been crashing on startup. When I try running it, it just freezes. And that time, when I rebooted the computer, my sound canvas, which is handling the music, went nuts. And that's what you heard for like 2 or 3 minutes there, or however long that was. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose Sound Blaster 16 for the music. And we're not going to worry about the sound canvas. And I'm going to change... Well, the video, we're going to keep it on Super VGA. When I changed it to Sing 4000, it crashed before. So... Here, I'm just going to turn that off. No. Can I do Control-Alt-Delete there? My sound canvas is making noises again. very quiet noises. Okay, now Numlock is frozen on my keyboard. Okay, I'm going to turn it off right now. Okay, the sound canvas went off too. Turned off the computer. That is the weirdest thing. It shouldn't even be doing anything with the sound canvas at that point because it's going... Well, I'm assuming... I didn't actually see any of these settings. But it should have been going to just the OPL on the Sound Blaster. Yeah, look at Sound Blaster 16. We could change the music to just ad-lib and see what happens there. We need to change settings. Factory default. Yeah, it should all be factory default. Ad-lib verification, okay. Okay, let's try it with those settings. Oops, SC2K. No, I think it froze again. But the sound canvas isn't making crazy noises. Control-Alt-Delete. Control-Alt-Delete works. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the DOS version running. Just because, you know, something to do. Because it wasn't working. It's still not working. Okay, well, I can change the video again. Oops, to that. And we have a Sound Blaster 16. So that should work. My guess is it's going to crash right after DOS4GW. No, nothing again. We tried with no sound? That's a good idea. I have not tried with no sound. Okay, no sound. Nope. Also, it does complain about not enough memory, even though there's actually more memory than it should ever need. You know what I mean? Like, here it says you need more than 4 megabytes of memory. Your computer has 1 meg of installed RAM. It actually has 63 megs, but thanks for trying. SimCity requires at least 4 megabytes. You can still install it. Doesn't need EMS. Well, we could try it. I do have EMS configured. I have a boot option for EMS. No, it still complains about it. But let's try it. Actually, let's just try it with these settings without sound. Now... Yeah, I know there's certain games that require EMS, which is why I have the EMS option there, but no go. But we got it installed in Windows, so I don't know if I really care. And I don't even know if I'm going to be playing SimCity 2000 on this computer anyways, because it is such a, it is not the fastest. I just wanted to see how it would perform in DOS versus Windows. But we're probably not going to get that chance, so that's fine. You know what? I just thought of something. Oh, hang on. I was running the SC2K executable, and then I just saw a batch file that was sc2000.bat, and I was like, maybe if I run that. We got the intro videos. Is it actually gonna work? Oh, no, it still doesn't work. I think the batch file just plays the intro videos and then launches SC2K. I think that's what's happening. Well, I mean, either way, I'm doing both of those. Yeah, no EMS is no EMS. Or larger than 4096, and I set it to 32 meg. So, maybe that's too big. I don't know. It's like I have 64 megabytes of RAM. I can set it to half that, and it's basically run everything in EMS. But anything that needs EMS could run in EMS then, but... So if we go edit sc2000.bat, what was this again? I think I looked in here before. Yeah. So it runs Will TV. Will TV, I believe, is probably the videos. Well, it does this. Oh, use the arrow keys to select a movie button. Okay, this is different.
investigating the possibility of having a group of products that all allow data portability between them. So the user can be constructing and simulating various aspects of a larger world. Perhaps I want to build a house or build a city or design a car or whatever. I should be able to buy a product that allows me to explore that, and then when I'm done, I can take that house or car or city and place it into my world model. So really, the data set that we're dealing with is additive. These aren't islands of data, sitting with each product, but really there's a large set of data that I can slowly be building over time, much the way somebody might build a model train set and slowly get into the various aspects of the terrain and the village and the switching. I can pick whichever aspect of this world interests me the most, and I can author it. And I can go into that world, move around in it, interact with it, and perhaps even meet other users in it as it becomes a shared world. Well, the important thing about the data type is that if we design it correctly, we can take that data out of a game and import it into another game. And by doing this, we will be able to, in the future, allow our games to connect, interface, and share data whenever applicable, so that as you buy our products, it will be more like you're buying an addition to a library of tools rather than a standalone game that you'll play for 2 or 3 weeks and get tired of. For instance, when we came out with SimCity 2000, we provided an upgrade path to the users so they could take their original cities from SimCity Classic and move them into SimCity 2000. The user, when they play our games, that's what they're really creating. When they build a city and they spend all the time designing the intricacies of their city, it's that data set that they're creating. Now, they don't care, how much of the code that we have in SimCity 2000 came from the original SimCity. What they care about is they can take their masterpiece from SimCity Classic and move it into SimCity 2000. So that's the reuse that I think really matters to the consumer. The kind of games we do, as I said, are
This is a long
very
thing.
dependent on process, more so than structure. So the faster CPUs that are coming into the market are a great help to us because we can really make a much more believable world. And the kind of worlds that we make tend to be socially based. They're about real systems, things that real people interact with, like cities. In the future, I think our games are going to evolve to be even more social, beyond just the subjects being social, also the way people play them. They will play them with each other, they will discuss them, they will trade data types. So as networking technology advances, we will start having multiplayer versions. We'll look at ways that these simulations can become basically a communications media between people around things they create, around ideas that they're exploring, around issues.
All right. Well, that was certainly a thing. Okay. Well, no HiMem.sys. Well, we can do that easily enough. Let's give this a try. That's the boot option that just boots right into a whole bunch of benchmarks just for testing and stuff. So, but it doesn't load anything really. We won't get sound here, but maybe it'll run. Oh, you need a Visa drive. Okay. I do. Oh, I don't have. You know what? I don't know if I care. I could go into my config.sys and make another boot option for it, but I'm not going to. I don't really care that much. Because we do have it running in Windows, so that's fine. I think it's gonna want the Visa driver installed and a mouse driver. Like, yeah, it wants a mouse driver. What What am I using for a mouse driver? Well, we can try that, I guess. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. Toronto. Oh, I feel this runs better. Maybe not. I feel like the mouse is working better. It's also not doing any sound. Well, okay. Can I load my Windows City? It'll be in the other folder. Yeah. Maybe I don't know, maybe it is worth it getting it working in DOS. It does seem to be running a bit better. And that's kind of what I remember from like back in the day. We need more industry and we need more commercial. Let's build some commercial. Oops. Slippery pollution. This thing's not... There we go. It's very Mac looking, right? Even down to the font. Very Mac. It does rotate a whole hell of a lot faster, that's for sure. It does feel snappier. You do have to hold, yeah, you do have to hold the button down for the menus to stay open, just like on an old Mac. Apple computer. Well, my crappy city is crappy. But this is actually working. So, you know what? I might spend, I don't know if I'll do it. I don't even think I'm using that. Actually, that's a good question. Save city. I'm gonna go back into the settings. And just see what the video driver is. Oh, I'm using that driver. Yeah, okay. It might be, but I'm wondering if there's more overhead in Windows or something. I don't know. So, like, what I could do... Can I do spaces in here? No, this is just the name of it, and then Sim City 2000. I can't type. I don't think so. I was loading everything high, and I can show you. I had like 599 or maybe even 600K of free conventional memory, so... So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're gonna load it in here as well, just so that I have it, and I might take it out. Not 0. I don't want to type all that manually. I could make this also just load SimCity right away as well. Okay, so this is, oh yeah, we don't have that much. Let's just see if it, let's see if it works. No, I'm gonna see if it works first. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it doesn't like HiMem. Music. Let's go with my sound canvas. Let's go straight to the sound canvas. See if we get that working. And we have a Sound Blaster 16. It won't run the videos because... Okay, we're not getting any music, but it won't run the videos because there's no Visa driver loaded. Okay, it's trying to play music, but it's not succeeding. My city was in... No, not in there. Yeah, we got sound now. Music's not working. Yeah. Wow, that's fun. Okay. That's a crash. Maybe we'll just try it with set the music to Sound Blaster 16 so it uses the OPL3. Yeah. I mean, I could probably set it to AdLib as well, but oh, I missed it. I saw it there. Let's do Sound Blaster 16. There we go. Wait, do I have sound now? Do I have like Sound Blaster sound? I don't. Okay, no crashing this time. Sound Blaster 16 verification failed. It was RQ5 and DMA1. I know that, and IO should be 220, right? No, you should be able to. Hang on. I don't know what's going on with the sound canvas. There's like something like there's like a buffer or something where stuff is stuck. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. Wait, is it even loading? SimCity 2K is the label for it. Like, you're hearing that. It's haunted. It's literally Halloween in this place. Like, seriously, this is creeping me out. Oh yeah, see, I'm not loading any of this. You know what I should have done? I don't know the copy and paste. Control insert. Okay. Can't load that high without HiMem. Okay, I'm gonna turn the turning the sound canvas off for just for right now. It's freaking me out. Okay, Sound Blaster is configured at 225.15. So that is low-level driver error for Sound Blaster mixer. I don't know if I care about that right now. We're sitting at 521. That's pretty low, but if SimCity works, then that's okay. Wait. I'm SC2000. I couldn't remember it for a second. Okay. Okay, it's Sound Blaster. Let's just make sure that this is correct. Verification okay. We can go into change settings 225 and 1. That's what it should be. Okay. Now let's go to music and let's choose Sound Blaster 16. Verification okay, and that should be, well, that's the Sound Blaster, so I guess that's fine. I suppose that's fine. It's not the address for the AdLib, but it's gonna load a city. Nope, no sound. Oh, sound effects. There we go. Turn the sound effects on and the music on. Yeah, but it wasn't detecting this. It wasn't detecting things properly, though. It wasn't detecting things properly, so no, edit. I am such an idiot sometimes. That mixer. Is it this? Or is it diagnose or SB set? Okay, it's got to be SB set. Or what was it called? SB... SB16 set. Low-level driver error. So it's working though, so I don't know if I care. If this is what this boot option is going to be strictly for, whoops, if it's just going to be strictly for, strictly for SimCity, then don't care. Actually, Control insert. What was it to paste? Alt insert? No. Shift insert. Okay. Now we have even less, but it should play the video now. Well, it tried. You have to turn that on every single time. I don't know what this is. Okay. It appears to work now. We got it working. So one last thing that I could do. I don't know. I'm not going to run it. I'm just going to put you in the folder so that you can just run it yourself. Because you might want to go into settings first. Oh, there you go. So you might want to do that, do this. So. Okay. Now, do I need... Okay, so I'm going to turn on... I'm going to... You know what? Let's pause the music again. I'm just going to turn on the sound canvas. See if there's anything else. Yeah, it's still doing stuff. So that means the sound card is still sending stuff to the sound canvas, and that's persisting through reboots. Oh, let's just do Star Out Star. Can I do Star Out Star? Yeah. Oh, it just happened to play this one first. Let's just see if this plays fine. So far, so good. The timpani sound right, or at least they don't really play much in the middle of the song, but everything sounds good so far. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Kranos. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to try to finish up Black Mesa tomorrow. So, this is just like an impromptu little stream. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know what I wanted to do tonight, so I thought, oh, I just might as well stream, right? Hang out and break DOS and get spooked from my sound canvas, my haunted sound canvas. Actually, I think it's more of a haunted sound blaster, but... very strange. I'm just gonna see if playing, like, I could probably have stopped this already, but this is such a good song that I wanted to see. And I just want to see if this plays back properly through the whole thing. And it seems like it did. I think this is supposed to sound like this, by the way. This quote-unquote song. Pretty sure. This sounds good. Actually, do I have... No. Or do I? No, I haven't copied those. Okay. I gotta make a batch file for this. I don't have to keep typing this in like this. And GS Play is a word that I cannot type very fast for some reason. Oh, not C. F. Oh, it always starts with 11. It's weird. So, it sounds like things are playing back just fine. I think because the game was crashing. I have no idea. I'm fairly sure I did a cold boot and it still was sending weird MIDI over to the sound canvas, although I'm not entirely sure. If I was just doing warm warm boots, then the buffer might not have been cleared in the sound card if there is such a buffer or something. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. Anyways. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? I almost want to just like turn off the 486 for now and maybe just chill with some new Tetris, see if my N64 will be all crashy. So I might take a short break here, and then we might come back with, yeah, I think we're going to come back with a little bit of new Tetris. Just, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Like I said, it's a very impromptu stream, so I will be right back. Okay, just getting things still set up here. Carpenter Brute is always so loud. Oh, and I need to bring up the chat here. I'm like literally sitting in a different spot to play this than I was on the 46. Move everything over. Okay, I think I am pretty much good to go. And let's just, I don't know. I don't know who's all here. Who's all here still, but I know Will's here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should change this to... we're still in... Yeah, you know what? Retro's still probably a fine category for this. Robbie's here. Will might sleep soon. Are you working tomorrow? Robbie's having a margarita. I want a margarita. You open tomorrow? No, yeah. This feels different. This audio seems weird. Oh, you know what? Because I'm using different headphones than I was before. Maybe that's why. Marathon? What do I want? Ultra, right? Oh, I gotta get used to this again. Peach flavored margarita. That sounds pretty tasty. This song sounds familiar? It's probably because you've been watching my stream. I'm sure this song has been on my stream before. Or you might have heard it somewhere else too, I don't know. But I'm... This is one of these songs where it's like... It's been in my streamable playlist forever. Oh, a NES game. Oh, yeah. I guess it kind of... The beginning kind of sounds like that, but... Kind of sounds like a chiptune in the beginning. Oh, you know what? Hang on. My laptop's gonna go to sleep because I'm just running out on battery. I've got chat on my laptop, so I gotta change that. To not. I should have enough battery for like the whole rest of the stream with my laptop, but it's gonna want to do power saving, and I'm gonna just turn that off. Because when I'm streaming from a console, I use my laptop as my chat and notifications kind of screen. If I'm streaming from my like 486 or my main desktop, then I've got a whole bunch of monitors there that have all that stuff on it. But where my CRT is for my consoles, I don't have a computer monitor close, so I've got to use my laptop. Battery, no, power, sleep settings. Displays? Okay. It actually won't let me. Hang on. I actually have an app. Okay, that should do it. I don't want to make a line. I want to do this. I want to do that. Two lines there. One line. Another line. Okay. So chat, how's things been going? I've been off for this whole week. Been off for over a week now. And that's been going real good. I'm just trying to take it easy. I feel a little guilty for not working on projects. But my big video game project thing, video game soundtrack project hasn't really started yet, so I can't really work on it. I haven't seen the contract for that yet, so I'm not really working on it. Not yet, at least. I've been talking with the people, and they are going to get the contracts out at some point, but maybe not before Christmas, so we'll see. But I had a really good conversation with the project lead about some ideas, and that's really exciting. And they had mentioned a song, and then we both kind of clued in at the same time, or I clued in what they were talking about in regards to that song at the same time as they sent the message to me. So I was like, the Phil Collins Tom fills in that song, and then was what they wanted to point out. I was like, yeah, I can definitely do that. Phil Collins Tom fills? Definitely. I'm screwing this up. This is terrible. So I really hope that's going to go well. I'm nervous about it, but it's all within the fandom, and that's kind of given me a more I'm more at ease with that, maybe, I guess. I just hope I'm gonna have enough energy and time to actually have the output that in the amount of time that they want. The amount of output and the amount of time that they want to have everything done. That's the biggest thing. don't know if it's casual. Or what do you mean by casual? What are you talking about? I want to get the context right, because oh, the way I'm playing? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, again, when I play Tetris on stream, I'm mainly here just to chat with everybody. So but I also don't want to keep people. If you've got to go to sleep because you're working tomorrow, like honestly, like you can leave. Like that's not a, I don't want to keep anybody from sleeping, you know? Oh, yeah. 20 minutes? Okay. Cool, we can chill for 20 minutes. I mean, I might be doing this for longer than 20 minutes, but we can, if you want to be here for 20 minutes, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I'm one to talk. I was up until like 1 in the morning watching someone play an FMV game in Windows 98 on Twitch last night, so someone I would actually recommend that everybody who follows me should follow. Saxon Fox, Saxon with 2 X's, SAXXONFOX. They do basically, as far as on stuff on Twitch, they do basically the same thing I do. And I've known of them for years. It's interesting because they do retro PC stuff and play retro video games on real hardware, just like I do. But that's not even the biggest thing. They also produce music. I used to produce trance music, and that's what they produce as well. They compose and produce trance. And they're a furry, and I'm a furry, and we're both very queer. So it's almost like we're very close to being the same person, which is kind of weird. I hope they don't mind me saying that, but I've always felt like we're very similar in a lot of ways. So they've been playing through the Tex Murphy games, and I've never played through those, and I've always known about them, and I find it very interesting. So, and the weird thing is, so here's how I found out about them. I didn't find them necessarily, I don't think I found them through the fandom per se. It was, we both remixed the same song. A song called Icarus by a German trance project or act or group or person by the name of Flutlicht. And we both remixed the song just on our own, like we didn't know each other or anything. And our remixes got mislabeled by people on the internet, so mine was credited to them and theirs was credited to mine. And that's how I found out about them. And then I don't even know if they were necessarily a furry at that point. I'm not sure. I think maybe, but I don't want to like assume things, you know? So That's how I found out about them in the first place. And then, oh, this is backwards. Yeah, and then they just, it's weird how many similarities we have. But yeah, Saxon Fox with 2 X's, SAXXONFOX. I've been enjoying their streams. I've only been watching those streams for like the last week. I've had time to actually watch things. But yeah. Or should I build this one here? Oh, that was good. That was good. I don't know why I switched out there. Not there. Oh, win. Or wait, no, because I did the other thing. For a second, I thought you said Fox like Fox, like P-H-O-X. Do you pronounce that differently? Oh, snap. I could do a gold, but this is going to turn into a silver if I do that here. Oh, you know what? Let's do it this way. I don't think I did, but now I'm second guessing myself, so I might have. I don't know. It's SAXXONFOX. There's no reason for me to say PHOX, but I'm not saying that I didn't. Anyways, I also have them linked in my, like, check these streamers out at the bottom of my Twitch page here, so they're there. It's fine. Yeah, you're tired. It's fine. I get it. It's all good. But what I'm trying to do as well is like find more smaller streamers. Like, I'm not a big streamer either, right? But I have a moderately big following on Twitter. And I'm trying to find like other smaller furry streamers kind of doing the same thing that I'm doing, and it may just be me and Saxon, I don't know. But I just want to be involved with, I don't know how to say this, like, I want to be involved with, I don't even know if this exists, like a streaming community, a furry streaming community, or something like that. Retro furry streaming community. Rusty Retro is another person. I don't know if, I don't follow them, or I should say, I don't really watch them that much, but it's another person who I've seen around in other more generic, hang on. In other more generic, retro streams. Like Duke Donuts. Duke Donuts not a furry, but he's a good dude, and I really enjoy his retro streams. And Rusty Retro is in there a lot as well, so in the chat and stuff. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know if I want to start one. I just want to be a part of, like, there's like streaming cliques, I guess you could call it. Like, I've noticed, like, when I watch Duke Donuts often has people from, like, other chats in his chat, and everybody's chats just kind of like merge and meld, and I think that's really neat. So that, I mean, and that's why, I mean, I did have the agenda of bringing up Saxon tonight for that particular reason. Like, I'm not gonna hide the fact that it wasn't a little bit calculated. I did think, hey, maybe I should mention Saxon on the stream tonight. So I did. But if it didn't come up naturally, if it didn't come up organically, I wasn't going to bring it up. Like, it's, you know, like, I'm not forcing anything. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of what it's kind of the neat thing is, like, if there's like a community, a bigger community of more streamers. And I don't know, so something kind of turns me off about some of the bigger furry streamers, and not anything in particular per se. I just don't like, and I don't know if I can really even say, because I've not really watched that many, to be honest with you. But it seems like the streams that I like the most are the ones that are cozy and comfy and just a place to chill. There's not like yelling going on. It's not like the ones that I like to just watch like late at night. Playing like chill games, chatting with chat. And that's just the vibe that I hope to kind of give off with this, with my streaming as well. It's not selling a brand. I guess so. I mean, put that there. I'd be lying if I said that I don't have a brand, because I definitely do have a brand. But I think you can have a brand and also be very authentic. I think a lot of people who have a, you know, are trying to brand themselves as something that they're not. And I don't try doing that. I'm like, this is me, and this is technically my brand. You wish you were more social so that you could stream? Yeah, I mean, it took me a very long time to work up the nerve to actually stream, especially on microphone. But here's the thing. Before streaming was a thing, before there was podcasts even, I was very much like, look at this business I've got going on here. What is going on here? Well, now it's a little bit weird, but... Sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating now. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to... no, that's not good. Put that there. Put that there. You're gonna have to remember what I was talking about after I'm done this kind of little run here that I'm doing. All right, Mike. It's like for multiple reasons. I was like, I didn't want to get on the microphone. You know, I had just this big hang up about actually getting on the microphone. And I just started a year ago, a little over a year ago now, I just started doing it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's gotten a whole lot easier now. Now I don't have the hesitation about saying things on mic. That hesitation that I used to have. I don't have that anymore. The inhibition is basically gone. I'm just gonna pause to read chat a little bit. Hate your voice so much, that's why you don't get on the mic. Yeah. Totally understand. Feel like people may have a problem understanding me speaking. I trip over words. Like, I do have, in certain situations and in certain, like, circumstances, I do have a stuttering issue. And it does come out a little bit when I'm on stream, especially when I don't really know what the next word is supposed to be. I think for the most part I'm okay, but there is a little bit of a thing where I will start stuttering if I don't know, like if I try making a joke or something and I don't really quite nail it, that sort of thing, it might not go well afterwards either. But here's the thing, I've had a lot of, like in my day job, which I hate, but in my day job, I have had a lot of speaking experience, a lot of thinking on the fly and talking with people, and there's a flow and a rhythm to it. There's a flow and a rhythm to it, and I think I'm very good, especially if I know about the topic, I think I'm very good at Q&As. I would have no problem with Q&As. Oops. Yeah, I would have no problem with Q&As. Like, if I was... If we did an AMA on stream, I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight or whatever, but if we did an AMA on stream, then I would definitely be able to, unless it was like a question I wouldn't know the answer to, and even then I would just say, yeah, I don't know. But I would definitely be able to do AMAs, like, no problem. I talk about, like, and this is coming from me being in sales for so long. And it's being in sales is, I always felt like it was a lot like public speaking and streaming. I mean, I don't want to, like, if you don't like public speaking, I don't want to discourage you, but I mean, it technically is, right? Right now, I'm not speaking to a whole lot of people. I think there's like 4 of you in chat right now. But it's, There are things I hate about public speaking, but I don't hate talking to an audience. My anxiety is more about being perceived. Which is great because, I mean, which is why streaming is good, because I don't feel like you're looking at me. You know, that's the big thing. I don't feel like people are looking at me when I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Like if I was standing in front of an audience, there would be a bit of stage fright, and yeah, I would be nervous about that. But since I'm not on camera, I'd much rather, okay, so here's the thing. I would much rather be my persona and do public speaking than just be like regular old human Jamie. Like I would rather be my persona and have to do a public and have to do like a public speech or something. It helps that you're pretty close to me. Yeah, that does help. It helps to have friends in chat for sure. But there's also like, I've had new people follow me this week on Twitch, and it's always like, it's always like, oh, are these people safe? You know? Is this a safe person that just followed me? And 9 times out of 10, or even more than that, it's fine. Like, yes, this is a safe person. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Rather work in public wearing a helmet. Yeah, I don't know if I would, actually. I'm just thinking about that. Would I rather... I don't know. I mean, a mask or something that covered my face or something purely for dysphoria reasons, then yes. But like I said, if I could be the best example is if I could be my persona, then all bets are off, because you better watch out because Jamie's coming. You know? I don't know if that makes sense, but this is not going great. Oh, I have to read what Robbie said. I didn't see that. Friends at work don't understand why you're so nervous in front of a crowd. I mean, that seems like a failing on your friends, kind of, to not have empathy towards that. I'm not trying to start shit or anything. I'm just kind of like thinking about it. And I was like, not everybody's built the same. They also say you're so funny and confident. I think a lot of people think I'm very confident at work, but I'm not. Sometimes I am, but nobody is one thing all the time, right? I get a lot of praise at work for how I talk to people. But, and I know I just said that I do enjoy, well, I know I just said that we were talking about public speaking and stuff, and how this is public speaking, and how my job is basically, it's public speaking but on a smaller level. But it's not easy every single time, and I still have incredible anxiety on the phone. That's a weird one. I have huge anxiety on the phone, and I think it's because it's more of like because I'm talking to someone I don't know, and I can't see them. I'm pretty sure that's why. Because I get a lot of cues when I'm talking to somebody by looking at them. Yeah, I do too. I don't like the phone at all. I even like at home, when the phone rings, like I never answer the phone because it's never for me anyways, but when the phone rings, I still jump and I'm startled because, and I don't want to like use this term lightly. So if I'm using it lightly or if I'm using it in the wrong way, then just know that that's not what I mean. But I feel like it's some kind of like PTSD when the phone rings, because I jump and I get anxious when the phone rings, even when I'm at home, when I don't have to answer it and it's not for me. And streaming is different because I'm talking into the void, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, everybody that's in chat, your text on the screen, right? So it's different. And I don't want to belittle anybody, right? But that's... And also, I'm in control. I'm in control here, right? Like, that's another big thing. I'm in control. I don't like situations where I'm not in control. I don't know if that's like an everybody thing, but... yeah, I don't know if that's like an everybody thing, but I definitely would rather be in control. Oh my goodness, I don't need any more of those. Green pieces, oh my goodness. Okay, well... okay, whatever. We'll just put that there. Okay. No, Will's not in the Discord. You could be, though, because you're on the Patreon. If you use Discord, you could be. If you wanted to. You don't have to, but... So, if you go to Patreon and connect your Discord account to Patreon in your settings, you will automatically... it'll automatically put you in the Discord. Okay, then I can take a look. If you have your Discord connected to Patreon, then I know what your Discord is. And I can take a look for you and see if something's gone wrong, because things can go wrong. That thing's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, so... And I can either send you like a manual link or whatever. Or see what's up. But yeah, as long as you have your Discord connected to your Patreon account, then you should... It should let you in. Just automatically. It should just... I think it just shows up in your server list. I don't even think you have to join necessarily. I think that's how that happens. I actually don't know because I'm not on anybody else's Patreon where they have the Discord thing set up. So I don't know. I've never been on the other end of it. So... It's pretty chill in the Discord, usually. Like, there's not... I mean, it's not like it's not like a place that spams, although... We do post a lot of links to artwork, so... You can always turn off notifications for channels that you don't want to get notifications from as well, so... I mean, that's what I do. I don't have notifications turned on for all of the channels on my Discord even, so... But I still do check it, and I do still see when people post in there. Maybe I should make a Patreon post saying, like, if you... Let me know if you want to be in the Discord and you have... Like, if it's not working for you, just let me know. Because I could probably... I think the only thing that I could do is send people... Where it's not working... links to the Discord, but then they wouldn't automatically, like, get their roles updated if they change their pledge. That's the only thing. It's not that... Okay, some of like the rubber channel and like the various artwork channels, I guess, are kind of busy, but I think compared to other Discords, it's not that busy, you know? Oh, okay. Because basically the people that are in there are either subscribed on my Patreon, Twitch, or I've just let them in because they're a close friend. Basically, that's how it works. I've never made it completely open to the public. Like, I've never given out a public link to my Discord. It's always been by some sort of invite only. So, yeah, it's pretty chill. We haven't had much problems in there. There was like one dude who subscribed to my Patreon and then was like, "Give me, what do you want?" He wanted, "Oh yeah, give me synth patches." I'm like, "No, it's not what you signed up for." And then he left. So. And there's a bunch of people in there that are in the Discord that don't really do anything in the Discord, and that's completely fine. That's completely valid. It's because they're like on my Patreon and they have their Discord connected to their Patreon, and then they're just not into it, you know? And that's perfectly fine. If you're not into it, that's fine. But I do feel like one of the things I really, really, really like, and what I'm trying to do, is build... I don't want to sound egotistical when I say this, but I want to build a community, and I don't necessarily want to build it around me per se, but I have to do this, you know, I need the money from the Patreon, so I don't know how else to say that to make it not seem really egotistical, but the biggest thing is, like, I've always wanted to, every kind of web project I've done, I've always had a community kind of section. This is going back to websites I made like 15 years ago, right? It's always been had a forum or something. And the Discord is just a nice way to have people who are supporting me even like chime in and tell me what they'd want to see, you know, on the Patreon. I mean, you can do that on Patreon as well through DMs or through comments on posts, but Discord is a little bit more intimate, so. And I just want to have like a safe community for people, for especially like Will, I don't know if you're like a furry or what. I actually don't know. I know you've been a really cool member of my streams and my chats, stream chats and stuff, but but I just want, but the idea with the sort of a furry, I mean, that's fine, like, and it's all good, right? My idea with the Discord and just building a community is just to have like a nice space. More of an Anthro fan. Okay. I think I get the distinction. Yeah, it's just like my streams are like supposed to be like cozy, like just hanging out. It's kind of what the Discord is too. I never want it to be like, I don't know. I'm in a few other Discords. I'm never in them. You like TF? Okay, I get you. But yeah, I just want... I want a nice community where people feel like they can just be themselves. Be their truest selves, you know? And a lot of people who... subscribe to my content are obviously furries because my content is very furry. And... I don't know if any of if you ugh, there I go stuttering. I don't know if either of you follow or know of Nonstop Pup. But they are Nonstop Pup, yeah. Nonstop Pup on Twitter. Thrive or Die is kind of their... Yeah. Always tweets in all caps. Thrive or Die is kind of their motto. And... just a little while ago found out that they're actually a somewhat successful and well-known EDM producer, which I wasn't even aware of. But that's beside the point. If you ever heard of Foxsky, Foxsky, that's them. But they have the model Thrive or Die, and back last year in 2020, they did like a furry convention in Minecraft. And there was DJs and this whole big thing. And it was really, really cool. I don't play a whole lot of Minecraft anymore, but that was really, really rad because they made every section of that, well, not every section, there was like original level design in that as well, but there were sections where this is the MFF hotel and this is the Anthrocon hotel, and it was just like all in Minecraft. And the whole vibe of that thing was, and Nonstop Pup's whole vibe just in general is, it's like thrive or die, live your truest self, you know? And that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I want to carve out a space for people to do that. Because furry's always been that space for me, but even so, I feel like I haven't had a space where I could really, really call my own until I started my Patreon, and just trying to go for like the Patreon and the streaming and the music that I'm doing is my attempt to live my truest self. Apart from my job. I don't know what I have no concept of who I would be if I've never found the furry fandom. I have absolutely no concept of who I would be if I hadn't, found the furry fandom, like, way back. That's how integral it's been for me. I didn't mean to get so, I don't know, heavy or deep or anything. I would probably just be like a stupid gamer. I mean, I am still a stupid gamer, but stupid in probably more ignorant, and I don't know. It's really, really hard to say. It's really, really hard to say. I'd probably still be doing music in some way. But I probably wouldn't have my latest, the album I released in November wouldn't exist. I'm sure of that. I don't know if I like the term casual gamer, but that's fine. just to apply it to me, I'm not sure. I really don't know. I don't want to label myself filthy casual. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a casual gamer, and I would say in many respects I am a casual gamer.
Fix me when
Yeah, I know. It's all good. You're all good. I'm just thinking about. I guess I haven't really thought about being a gamer or anything. Like, for a while there, gamer had such a bad connotation. But I guess another cool thing is that I found some gaming communities. Like, I'm not like active in them or anything. Like, not like active in the community, but I watch like streamers, like Mario streamers, for example, like Grand Pooh Bear, Mitch Flower Power, and these are I had been so far into the furry community for so long that I really didn't go outside of that often until like the pandemic happened and we were all in lockdown and I had nothing else to do, so I started watching more and more streamers and just got sucked into Kaizo Mario stuff and watching Kaizo streamers. And that's where my interest in that came about. I've tried a couple of Kaizo hacks and I'm like, okay, this is hard. This easy one that's supposed to be really easy is hard, but I mean, yeah, it's, I don't know how to say it. It's like, again, I come back to like the idea of safety, and I always never felt safe in other communities because I didn't know if they were going to be transphobic or homophobic or, I don't know, like just terrible people. But one of the things, oh, Twitch ads. One of the things was so I'll give you an example. The Mario community kind of went through a thing about a year ago, a little over a year ago, where some of the bigger Mario streamers on Twitch had pretty homophobic and transphobic chats, and the streamers themselves weren't doing anything about it, right? So there was this whole thing with call-outs and everything, and fortunately, like, the people who I was following were on my side, I guess is one way to put it. And it's not like I partook in any of like the drama or anything like that, because I generally don't, but it was just nice to know that these people who I found outside of, you know, furry and other queer spaces had my back. And I felt safe. I felt safer in their community as a result of that. So even like now, like streamers like GlitchCat, GlitchCat is, I don't agree with everything that he says, especially with, he's got some ideas about music that I don't necessarily agree with, and some ideas about other things that I don't agree with, but it's all trivial stuff. It's not anything that's like, that affects me on a, it's not stuff that affects me as a human being, right? It's all just opinions, and that's fine. That's where we can have a disagreement. But I can't disagree with somebody. I can't agree to disagree with somebody who is against trans rights, for example. So I don't even know what my point was with all that, but yeah. You watched a trans movie last night? Which movie? I have a hard time with transmedia, actually. I don't really watch a whole lot of that. He rode that train of thought. I could have had all for the soda. Okay. Gonna put that there, I guess. Oh. Put that one in there. Just Charlie. I died because I was looking at chat. I don't know. I think I heard something about that movie, and then I heard that it was like that we shouldn't watch it and whatever, but I don't know. I'm so burnt out on all of that. If you liked it, that's great. I don't know. I'm just so burnt out on like everybody telling me what I can and can't enjoy. Yeah. I get it, Robbie. And I'm not trying to say that you did something wrong by watching it or anything. I don't even know what I'm remembering. I could be remembering something completely different, so I should probably not even say anything. I was just thinking that, Will. I was like, oh, Will's still here. Yeah, I hope you have a good sleep. I hope tomorrow is as least stressful as it can be. No stress for Will. And then yeah, I don't know what else. But I hope you have a good sleep. Alright, take care, Will. time is it? 11:05. Midnight for Robbie. So what do you think, Robbie? Should I stream some of those types of like adventure games? Like, well, that was more of an FMV game it was like a combination of FMV and adventure that Saxon was streaming. But I've always kind of wanted to. I like most FMV games are bad, and I kind of like that. Tex Murphy's actually looks pretty good, actually, for an FMV game that actually looked decent. But I don't want to be stepping on Saxon's toes. Yeah, I'm not saying... Yeah, so I would be playing it. But I probably wouldn't be doing Tex Murphy because Saxon's doing it. Right now, at least. Maybe later. And also, I watched a bunch of it yesterday, so I know a lot of the answers to the puzzles, at least right now. I'm probably going to forget them at some point, but there's like adventure games and stuff. I don't know how streamable they are. Like I was thinking of maybe doing Sam & Max. Or maybe some of the Monkey Island games. There are people out there that do watch that sort of thing. I don't know if the people who watch me would want to watch that. Although before you, this is kind of meta talk about streaming. So you're kind of in the meta here now, Robbie. But I know Kranos was watching Saxon yesterday before you showed up, so it's something to think about. Because as much as I want this to be a place where people can hang out, I also want it to be successful, you know? I also want to, like, have people watch. Yeah, okay. I mean, I want people to watch though. Like if I'm going to be streaming like a text adventure game, then I don't think people would watch that. There might be some people who would watch it, but I don't think a lot of people would because it's just text on a screen. You know? But I wouldn't be streaming a text adventure game. But like a graphical adventure game like Monkey Island games or the or like Sam & Max and stuff. Yeah, well, so here's the thing. I'm thinking that Black Mesa's not gonna fill the whole stream tomorrow. I'm thinking. Actually, I don't know how much of that game is left, but I am thinking that there's probably not 4 or 5 hours left of it, so we might end up just kind of chilling and talking about what I want to do next. Another thing that I really want to do is I want to see if I could maybe play, I don't know, so I had a really good time. So the reason why I'm playing Black Mesa is because I had a really good time playing Half-Life earlier this year. So I thought, let's go back to Black Mesa because it's Half-Life. And so then I also had a really good time playing Deus Ex. Half-Life and Deus Ex are my two favorite games I played this past year. And I think Deus Ex was a little bit long in the tooth. I would have liked it to be maybe 25% shorter, but overall, I really enjoyed it. And there's two ways that I could look at that. I could say, do I want like 3D sort of first-person shooter-ish, because Deus Ex isn't really a shooter, but there is shooting in it. Games from like the early 2000s, like the late 90s and early 2000s, or do I want more Deus Ex, right? Because if I just want more Deus Ex, well, there's more Deus Ex to play. There's more Deus Ex to play. There's the sequel that nobody played apparently, or that didn't do very well, and then there's the games after that, like Human Revolution and stuff. So, or do we look at keeping it retro and playing games from that era, more first-person shooters, maybe playing Unreal, or, 'cause I've never played Unreal. I don't think there's a lot of story in Unreal, but I'm just trying to think of other games. Yeah, I just have to make up my mind, I think. Well, I would call it Half-Life retro. So there's people who are streaming in the retro category here on Twitch that are playing Wii games, all right? So I would say there's a lot of stuff that could fall under the retro category. Oh, Half-Life 2 probably would be, yeah. I would consider Half-Life 2 retro. I mean, I could play through Half-Life 2. Here's the thing, though. I do get tired of things. So right now, I am a little bit... I kind of want to be done with Black Mesa. I love Black Mesa. I think it's an amazing game. But I'm at the point now where it's just like, yeah, I'm good for it to be done. You know? So I don't think I want to go right into Half-Life 2 right after Black Mesa. And here's the other thing. Haven't played a console game in a while either. Last console game I played was A Plumber for All Seasons. So the idea was to play Super Nintendo because the idea with getting the Super Nintendo looking as good on stream as it does, it's not perfect, but it looks pretty good, was because I wanted to play Super Nintendo games I never got to play as a kid, because I never had a Super Nintendo as a kid. So I haven't really played that many. Plumber for All Seasons was a ROM hack, so that doesn't really count as a part of the Super Nintendo library per se, you know what I mean? Half-Life 2 would be a fun stream. I gotta give Half-Life a little bit of a break after Black Mesa, I think, though. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe continuing with Deus Ex. I don't know, though. The other thing is that Deus Ex, I had my biggest number of viewers during Deus Ex. Now, I don't know if that was because of Deus Ex or what happened there, but in 2021, the most viewers I had was when I was playing Deus Ex. As soon as I finished Deus Ex, those numbers dropped off. And I'm not talking like I had big numbers or anything, but definitely bigger. I don't think a lot of people were watching tonight because they tuned in and saw that I was just monkeying around in like DOS and not even playing anything, and then they left. Pretty sure. But that shouldn't really stop me. Unless I'm going for partner, which I'm not nearly there yet, so I'm not really doing that. Yeah, we were messing around in DOS and Windows today. That's true. Most people don't stream DOS. Most people don't stream editing your autoexec.bat file and config.sys file. But even then, there were some good moments, you know? Like, what is going up with the sound canvas? What is that all about? Shit's haunted. I don't like having this block right now. This is the kind of music I want to do for the video game soundtrack. This is so good. I don't know what I've done here. No. Oh, no. My plans. Pouring outside. It's going to get really cold for Christmas, I think. Like minus 30 maybe. No, oh, that's bad. You can take all of my snow. Actually, you know what? I don't mind snow so much. I don't even mind the cold. There's one thing that I hate about winter more than anything else. And that's the short days. We're like getting close to the shortest day of the year. It gets dark at 4:30. This is actually, I could probably lose this too. Yeah, the dark is depressing. It's like literally depressing. I don't like it at all. Like, it's literally, if I was at work right now, like these weeks, I would go to work and it would be dark out, and I would leave work and it would be dark out. I mean, I get that. Yeah, the hot summers down there are probably not great. I have so many green. Too many green. Okay, fine, I'll put that there. I hate these pieces that I'm getting. Wow. Oh, well then I'd go and do that. You know what? I give up. I give up this round. I don't like how that was going at all. Okay, I think one more game, and then and I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, you loosened up. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I would stream better if I had a few. Like, I would be more talkative. But I think I'm overcoming that. I try to keep saying things. Like right now I'm just getting tired, so I just kind of like not saying a whole lot. And when I'm in a game that's like intense, then I'll probably not say a whole lot while I'm in the intense part. I don't understand how streamers can like be in the most intense part of a game and also still be like having a conversation about something completely random in chat. That's a skill I do not yet have. Yeah, I know. Oh. No, but they're still interacting with chat, though. At least the ones that I watch. I don't know. The game just froze, by the way. The game just froze. I really wonder what's up with this. I wonder if it's the cart. Like, I wonder if it's the cartridge, if it's this game, or if it's my Nintendo 64. Because the Nintendo 64 hasn't had its hasn't been without its issues in the past. But I did play most of GoldenEye in one sitting that one night. Oh no, it did actually crash during GoldenEye, didn't it? Okay. But I did finish Mario 64 on it with, I don't think there was any problems. Well, no, there were. Okay. No, but I thought I narrowed it down to the expansion pack. So I was playing Mario 64. That game doesn't even use the expansion pack, but I was playing Mario 64, and then it started freezing and stuff. So I took the expansion pack out, and then it seemed to be working better. But GoldenEye crashed, I believe. It's probably my N64. It's probably my N64. So it's probably a good thing I didn't spend like $300 to get the HDMI conversion kit and install that, and spend the time myself to install that, because I think they're around $300. As much as I want like better video out of my Nintendo 64, this thing's not stable enough for me to invest any money into it. And I can't even find those conversion kits right now, so it's like, okay. So actually, I think I'm going to call that there. Robbie, I think you might be the last person here. It says that there's 3 in chat right now, or there's 3 people watching right now. That one of them is me, the other one is you, and I guess maybe there's somebody else. And I thank everybody who is still here for listening to me ramble on about stuff. And I hope everybody has a really good night. Thanks again for watching.